Of course you can order takeout lettuce wraps from your local Asian restaurant. No doubt they're going to be enjoyable, but they're also half cold by the time you pick them up or have them delivered. Stick around if you want to know how to quickly make super tasty lettuce wraps from scratch. Done in about the same time as takeout at not even half the cost. I'll also show you how to debone a lower cost split chicken breast to save even more. I know, preparing ingredients, boring. Yes it is, although I do enjoy playing with sharp knives. The benefit to preparing your ingredients may not be that obvious. Just think about it. Your onions are having a party in the pan and then you realize you didn't prepare the celery or the carrots. There's only two outcomes. Either you pull the pan and lose all the heat, or you try to get those darn carrots chopped in time before the onions burn. Yeah, right, as if that would happen. There's a reason why restaurants prepare all ingredients. You can focus on the cooking and turn out food quickly. Of course, the speed is not important in a household, but having everything ready to go eliminates kitchen disasters. How you prep depends on the recipe. If it's all one pot, just have everything ready on a plate, like with these lettuce wraps. All we need to separate here is the meat, the veggies and the sauce. If the ingredients need different cooking times, you want to separate them accordingly. So much for our little chat. In the meantime, I've cut the mushrooms, green onions and red peppers into small pieces about the same size, and I minced the garlic, chili and ginger pretty fine. All that's left to do now is prepare a few lettuce leaves. And with that, it's time for the sauce. As you can see, I don't usually use measurements. I just toss things together by feel. If you want me to tell you measurements, just use 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of dark or mushroom soy sauce, 1 tablespoon toasted sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of hoisin sauce, a good pinch of salt, and 3 tablespoons of the gloopy old oyster sauce that never really wants to come out of the bottle. Mix that up well, and there you have the sauce. Here comes the teaching moment. Feel free to skip ahead to the next chapter if you already know how to debone a chicken breast. You can find split chicken breast on sale quite frequently. In addition to the breast, you also get the skin and a lot of bones. Don't throw those out, but more on that later. I'm starting by trimming off all loose skin or bone fragments. Since we're looking for a skinless chicken breast, I'm trying to find a loose spot where I can push my finger under the skin. That's usually at the thicker part of the breast. Push your finger under the skin and pull. It may need a little help with the knife, but the skin should come off pretty easily. If you get a happy free-range chicken from your local farmer, this is a bit harder as those chickens are a lot firmer, aside from tasting a lot better because they weren't fed a corn diet. I digress. Once you remove the skin, find the breastbone. You want to make a cut right next to the breastbone. As you can see, I missed part of it. No big deal, just do another cut to release the breast from the bone. Now carefully cut along the rib cage until the breast comes loose. There's a nice bone in the breast. Just trim off whatever else doesn't look good. That little piece on the inside of the breast is the tender. You can pull that out or leave it in. It really depends on what you're gonna make. I decided to cut the tender out because I need small cubes for the wraps, so I'm going to cut up everything anyways. Here are the savings. I've got the split chicken breast for $1 a pound, so the 4-pound package was about $4. If I had gone to Walmart for a skinless, boneless chicken breast, it would have been about $20. For the one breast used in this recipe, the savings are about $5. Put the bone and all the trimmings, except the skin, into a bag and freeze. They make excellent stock once you collected enough of them. Cut the breast in half lengthwise and then into thin strips. Chop the strips into cubes. There we go. Cooking is the easy part now. Heat 2 tablespoons of neutral oil in a pan. Once really hot, toss in the chicken. Once the chicken is almost cooked, move it to one side of the pan, add a little more oil to the vacated space and dump in the veggies. Finally add the sauce. Bring to a simmer and turn off the heat. We are now ready to plate. Just spoon the filling onto the lettuce leaves and enjoy. Thanks for watching. As always, if you liked the video, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the video about the chicken skins you have in your freezer now.